Supreme Master CHINGHAI's intensive meditation is Safeguarding the World, Part 4 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English.
This one on the 8th. Yeah, I wrote some of the colors here, like the yellow color, and meaning if they are leaders, they are zealous persons. They don't hesitate to go to war just to get a piece of land.
Yes, Master.
Sometimes I give peace award or compassion award to some person and see some good spot in him and want to encourage that. But then later they also change. They did not focus on their compassion need or good nature.
Yes, Master.
At that time they deserved it, but later they don't. But never mind, it's okay. They are influenced by Maya and by their subordinates, by people around them. And that's the problem. That's why we say you have to choose your friends carefully. Yeah. But people are blind, they don't know who is who actually. They don't see the color of the person, they don't see the aura, they don't see anything that indicates anything inside, so they cannot know. Okay?
Yes, Master.
And then, by the way, they are too near that person, and then their energy will become mixed, and then they are too much with that person, and they become that person, or at least half of that bad person. Then they change.
Wow.
That's very difficult to avoid in this world. Just like one of the great philosophers of China, he said that the society is the big dyeing tub. Dyeing color tub?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. That means they can dye together similar color anytime. Yeah. That's why sometimes you go out, you see some person, you feel very uncomfortable and you don't even know that person before.
Yeah.
Or you feel good with them. Or you feel good with the animals because you feel their loving energy. Even though the animals don't talk to you, you cannot even telepathically communicate. But you feel the love, and so you like the animals more than you like many humans.
Yes, Master.
What is that I'm saying here? Okay, 8th Sunday, November, thinking of the poor skunk, how he has to, walk far here to get fed. But I'm not sure where he lives. Is good, he knows, and can come daily. Same place to eat and drink. At least that. Okay, and I complain with heaven. Here there is suffering one way or another. I want all this to end. Make a paradise on earth, okay? That's what I'm talking when I'm talking to them sometimes.
Yes, Master.
And on the 7th of November, I say, it's getting colder now and wet. Poor skunk almost crawling away because he's a very short leg, and he has to meander inside of the bushes and all that at night, yeah? I don't know how he finds his way. I feel sorry for him. Almost by crawling way of movement because he has short feet. In tall grass or weeds or just to find food, almost teary, thinking of him. Saw him only twice. First the whole body, but only sideways. He went in the bush. Second time he was a few meters away in the dark, only his eyes glow in the night, shimmering, shining at me with such pureness, while telling me the message for my safety. Love him so much, wish him well, but feel sorry for his lot. Oh God, all the creatures on earth suffer one way or another. No escape. When will this all end? Make paradise on earth quick. Okay, that's what I said. Another again, 6th November. It's about the skunk here. Feeding skunk, he likes dog food, but small pellet, not big ones. Well, he would eat if no choice, but he prefer, but leave the big ones for next day if he don't have it, if he don't have small pellets, So I feed him small instead, so that he has fresh daily and water fresh every day. I wash his bowls. I put it outside, but I wash it every day, so that it's clean for him. I put it outside, but under some cover, so it won't get wet or get dirty. Here haven't told me again that President Trump won. Yeah, many times they told me, but I keep telling you only once is enough, okay? And another one, be happy your disciples love you. 100%.
Yes, Master.
All love you. Another one, don't be sad. Peace will reign. That's what I say several times. But I told you this before. Another one, be happy your former disciples return to you. 40,000 of them. 40,000 plus.
Wow.
3 exclamation marks.
Wow.
Etc., etc., etc. Okay, huh? Yeah. It's funny, some say my dogs owe me something like $181. This and that own me, and I own some of them on food only, because some former life they loaned me some food I didn't have a chance to give, to return. Yeah, see, your master sometimes was so poor, has no food, have to borrow some food. Yeah, you remember some joke about Nasruddin, the master, Mullah Nasruddin?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, he sometimes has to borrow food, and sometimes he has to go to the neighbor's garden to take some food, and he make fun of himself, and the neighbor go out and catch him, and say, "What are you doing here?" He said, "Don't know." So they checked his bag and they saw some of the food in there, maybe carrots or fruits or something. And they said, "So how can these fruits and vegetables are in your bag when you say you do nothing? I don't know." He said, "I also wonder how they got in there." Yeah, some masters have been born poor, like Kabir, for example, he even had to borrow some food. Not for himself, but for the people who came to seek his advice spiritually,
Yes, Master.
Remember that he almost sold his wife for food.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
It did not happen, but he was willing to do it, and she was willing to comply with it. You know, right? The story
Yes,
I told
Master.
you.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes I'm scolding heavens and earth. You don't have to know. Yeah. I said to them many other things. I cannot tell you now. Okay.
Yes, Master.
Sometimes I wrote something like the zealous demons are pushing my dog to hurt me, like push me. They push him to push me, okay? So sometimes I fell down and broke stuff or broke my finger, stuff like that. And it's a main finger even.
Wow.
The thumb, the right thumb.
Yes, Master.
It's very important, no? I don't have time to think about it. Just now that you asked me to read things for you in a diary, so I saw it and I remember the thumb. And other time it even hurt my head. And one time it hurt so severely that I had to take rest for a long time because of the brain concussion, Oh my God. Yeah. One time, I had to take medicine and rest and all that, and I cannot go out in the sun without the sunglasses on hat. Heal quickly, thank God.
Yes, God.
Sometimes I can help myself, sometimes I have to ask the gods to help me. But it takes time to heal. Even it's fast, but still takes time. If I remember not to use it, then it's heal quicker. keep telling me about peace and all that. And I said to them, every second, humans suffer because of sickness, pandemic, wars, and all kinds of other calamities and situations. Animals are still tortured for food. I'm just talking to them.
Yes, Master.
When we have conference, and that's my complaint.
Yes, Master.
This was on the Friday, October 23. Tuesday, October 20, the bird came in the garden. When I call her, she ran toward me. Oh, I told you this already before, so I don't go back again. He still remember old friend. Pleasant surprise to see him. He came several times later on also, yeah. But have to stay away from him because my life is a prison. I don't want him to be fettered as well because of my love. My heart sank to kind of avoid him and love from afar better for him. I say her here because he behaved like a sissy girl toward me. At that time he behaved like a girl, so I say her here. Loving from afar is better for her. I mean him, okay? Huh? Not to be too humans friendly. He realized that when I stopped coming toward him, and now I say him now, he stopped in his tracks also.
Yes.
I mean, he stopped, he's not running toward me and I'm not running toward him.
Yes.
He stopped in his tracks too. He realized that. He knows that. I told him that don't come too near. I telepathically, telepathy works. We are friends. Anyway, always love you. Recited the gift for him. And we will be together forever. Love you forever. That's what my conversation with birds. People have books about conversation with gods. I have conversations with animals only. Of course, I also have conversations with gods and goddesses. And what's this here? Just a difference between extra bodies and the normal. Yasku goddesses in physical realm is the extra are more powerful. Spiritually, in the recommend by M, an ultimate master.
Wow.
Okay. I just wrote it for myself. Okay, now again be happy and blah blah blah. Okay. Here they told me that I have to send whom and whom away for some reason. Don't want to tell you, okay? That's a request also of my dog. Otherwise she will keep biting all the things that she has around. She doesn't play with toys. It's not like she needs toys. She bites holes in the sofa and blankets and stuff like that and pee everywhere. Until I did what she asked. Because she said really bad, low level. That and that person. So I said, okay, but don't keep biting the sofa. I cannot keep buying them. I have to order, you know. Yeah. But she still pees in the house when she wants to say or tell me something. Because I ignore her all the time. I say, man, just let it be. And then Yosku protector also told me the same thing. You know, I said, listen, the gossip will tell me you don't have to pee or bite everything in the house like that. So the God told me also. So I said, okay, I did. And hope my dog, you know, named so-and-so, will leave me in peace. And hope that person will leave me in peace also, because such a very ugly energy, you know. So low and so not clean energy, okay? I don't want to say the bad word, yeah? Okay, so I say not clean. Because sometimes that person, if a person is very bad, and he or she have a crush on you, physically, or like not just affectionately, but physically, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Like sexually, then that energy might weave a ring around you. And that will make you feel very uncomfortable, yeah? Suffocating. You feel like dragged down.
Yes, Master.
Especially if they're low level and they have some spiritual power together because of the connection of the initiation, okay? But some people don't grow up. Just stay in the low level and this kind of physical desire. I told you sometimes some of my disciples are from hell and still remain like hell level, yeah, more or less. Just a little bit above, okay?
Yes, Master.
Who, what? Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm just writing about some people that I have encountered in a former life who have done what and what to me and came back again and became disciples, you know, and still so much trouble. It's better to be away, you know. And also this so-and-so is a former zealous secret enemy who what is that? Who make a coup like usurp the throne, yeah?
Yes.
And then took my throne formerly in Japan.
Oh.
So now he keeps one of my queens there as imprisoned before. 4 lifetimes he did that. My queen before at that time and in another 4 lifetimes has been jailed by this person, yeah, the one that I just mentioned. And now he's also keeping her there, but in the form of a man. They stay together with others, yeah, all men.
Wow.
But this person now is like not a man, real man. He's like a trance, yeah.
Oh.
And then he keep my queen there too. It's similar like old time, except this is not like a real prison, yeah. Somehow they like draw to each other, because at that time he also kind of fancy the queen, but the queen doesn't return the affection, and then he treated her well. You see, so at least there's some kind of not so bad hatred between them. So somehow the previous lifetime queen has to still stay with this person, I guess, just to pay a little affection, the debt of affection, yeah? Even though they are not like couple or anything, but they have affection, okay? And that person is a trans, so the queen that became a him now, treating him very well now there as well. You understood what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
It's kind of blur and complicated. There's many lifetimes here. In Japan even. Imagine. Sometimes it just flashes back through my mind. Okay? Uninvited. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Because sometimes of the connection of the initiations or some disciple have some problem or some question there. So it flashed through my mind as well. Okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
I was asking heaven to make sure, yes, this is the answer. But I asked how come normally if I do retreat, many of the beings will appear in front of me in the size of my little finger.
Yes.
Yeah. To say thank you and smiling and pay respect to me. Yes.
Yes, Master.
How come this time no one show up in my vision during retreat and meditation? And so they say, because they are all liberated from lower existence.
Wow.
That's from all you protectors, your skill protectors. also liberated from hell too. Means maybe they are not worthy enough to be in the fourth level, but they are liberated from hell, some of them, okay? Some of them cannot go directly to the fourth level, but they became other beings again to pay, pay the rest of the debts. Because they came up too quickly. The debts are not yet all clear, okay?
Yes, Master.
But at least they don't suffer in hell, okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, that's what I knew. I thought, but I just want to make sure. So I said, so happy. Many exclamation marks. And then, thanks, Almighty, Ultimate Master, Cosmic Benevolent Beings, and all who helps from divine realms. I am thanking them, okay?
Yes, Master.
I am not crediting it to myself. Therefore, I thank them all. Thanks God Almighty, Ultimate Master, Cosmic Benevolent Being, etc., etc. Whoever helps, yeah? Here I wrote about how many percentage of spiritual value of each place that I'm interested in to go. I cannot tell you. Okay, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, right. Okay. I wrote something here. I think some of the the recipe about the orange cupcake that I made for you. I'm not sure if I wrote completely because, and then in between my hand was so flour laden, sticky flour, so I did not write it. Oh, but it doesn't matter. I would remember. And here it said to me, "Be happy. You are free from karma." Well, thank you very much. They don't know about the word and my disciples and my new disciples yet. Maybe I'm free at that time, but not all the time. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Always new disciples when, newly born world beings, and animals. And then I said, but I still suffer because of others. What's the use anyway? I answer them. And Saturday, October 3rd, a sudden fever and chill. Prayer for Trump and wife. Friday, October 2, where next? We'll bake cakes for SMTV team. Cupcakes, so on, because 3rd year SMTV anniversary. I would not remember it, but I received some card, reminding me that it's a 3rd anniversary, or maybe I saw on SMTV when you advertise it.
Yes, Master.
Like people send in congratulations cards. So I remember, oh, it's the 3rd year anniversary. Oh, okay. Oh, I asked one of the spider that they should move away, okay? Because she was in my way. So I asked her, why don't you move? I tell you to move. You must move now. So she said to me, I not move, not because not yield, not because not obey, but because the peace disturb, her peace disturbed. I said, well, what disturbed you? She said, the zealous ghost sent a bad energy and to paralyze me. I said, okay, then I let you be. Bless you. And I helped her to, untangle from that. This is nothing much for you, is it? Okay. I have to do many other things now. I cannot read anymore. My eyes are blurred.
Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master.
Because sometimes I wrote very small due to the space, And if I have to wear the glasses now, I don't know of anything interesting. I have to wear the glass. I have to go and find the glasses, okay? Yes. Because of the conference, I had to move the cupboard where I put things, yeah, away so that I have a space to sit here. I have to go there to look, okay? For my glasses.
Yes, Master.
Where is it? Where's my glasses? Oh man. There you go. I lost it somewhere. I cannot find it. I don't know. I don't remember where I put my glasses, my eyeglasses. I cannot find it, so I cannot read anymore now. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Maybe next time, okay, huh?
Yes, Master. Thank you,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Okay. Thank you, my love. You know, every time I have to edit your show about cooking, I would really like to take you out to eat. But it's okay. It's safer to eat at home, yeah?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Even though maybe we don't have many good things like in restaurants, but it's safer, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
What's the use of going out eat and you never know what's will affect you, and then you have to suffer long in the hospital and all that and delay our work, hey?
Yes, Master.
So have a little sacrifice, yeah? If you call that a sacrifice. Yeah, I told you. I want to do many things for you. And I even say to your sister, I say, because sometimes I'm fed up with the words, you know, they change too slow and they behave so wickedly, brutally to each other and to the animals, yeah?
Yes, Master.
So I was fed up. Sometimes I'm really fed up. I'm so tired, you know. There are some results. Of course, there are more vegan now, yeah, more vegan food, more vegan people, but still, I feel too slow for my patients, yeah?
Yeah.
And then sometimes I work so hard, so burdensome and so tired physically, mentally as well, yeah? Even though I'm tough, my soul is tough, but I drive my body crazily. So sometimes it's so tired and down. And I thought, I take all my all my SMTV workers in-house to Himalaya where I lived before. My favorite place, yeah, and then we can just order samosa. That's the best samosa I have ever eaten. I don't know, because maybe at that time I was always short of food, you know. I didn't have enough nutrition. So I love those samosas so much. So therefore, they taste good. I was hungry always, yeah, and didn't have a lot of money. I had to stretch it, yeah, so I can stay long. I was thinking I would stay long in India, you know. I didn't have much anyway because I had some, but I offered it to some master and, you know, monks. And then I didn't have a lot at that time, so I had to stretch my money. So I was very skinny. Couldn't afford two samosa in one day. The samosa is so small, you know, this size, very small like this round here, round finger I made. That's that big. But nowadays in India, also outside India, a restaurant they make very big samosa about this big, yeah.
Yes, yes.
But in that area they make about this big only. And so one is never enough for me. I could eat the whole basket that she made there. The old woman, she made so fantastic samosa, yeah. Even though it's not hot anymore, you know, she put in a basket and she sells just that much. It's not like immediately from the oil frying pot, no. She fried them already from home and she bought it outside on the street corner and sold them, yeah? So it's no longer hot, but it tastes delicious. It tastes like heaven. Now I still feel mouth watering about it. I guess the best ingredients for anything is hunger, yeah? And shortage of supply, because at that time I didn't have food that you have right now. Not so much protein and taste and varieties every day like that, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Even though maybe some of you think it's not good enough, but it's very good already, okay?
Yes, Master.
Because you have variety, yeah? You have enough protein, you have fresh fruit, fresh vegetables every day.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and soup and all that. Okay, so be happy, be grateful. Every day thank God, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Thank you, Master.
There's not one day gone by that I'm not grateful for something. I'm grateful to the sun every time I see the sun. I said hello, and the sun became blue for me, so that I can look into it. Yeah, they like that. They like me to look straight into them. So they became like purplish blue. Okay, more blue than purple. Yeah. So I can look straight into it every time. That's very nice of them. They're so happy. Yeah. I thank them because without the sun, this planet and all of us cannot exist here.
Yes, Master.
Humans, animals, trees, plants, nothing. Okay?
Yes, Master.
And make the world look glorious and beautiful. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
And make people happy. Yeah? Cheer them up. Bring them good mood. Bring good harvest. Bring friendliness to people and comfort people's hearts, especially during COVID-19
Yes.
pandemic. Many people are depressed.
Yes.
Okay, guys. All right. I think we are done, huh?
Thank you, Master. Thank you,
Master.
Master.
Thank you. Yeah. If you have question again, you put in that box, and then if I know about it, we will have conference, and I will answer you.
Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master.
Yeah, so that we stay connected outside, not just inside, so that you don't feel too lonely in your group. You have group there. You see, you live together in bubble, so you're safe. The one who should feel lonely or complain is me, yeah? Yeah, I live alone here.
Yes, Master.
I do everything alone. That's why sometimes when I have conference with you, it takes me some time to prepare this and that.
Yes,
Even though it's a simple preparation, but it takes me time. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, I think I'm superwoman. I told you already.
Yes,
You are Master.
Yeah. Okay, and now that I can use computer, I feel like, wow, I'm a real superhuman. Okay, I wish all of you well.
Thank you, Master.
And remember to pray for the world and for the for whatever justice in this world. Okay,
Yes, Master.
for humans and animals, and then for yourself, of course, so that you continue to be strong to shoulder this work together, huh? With me.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
Yeah, always thank God Almighty and thank all the help from the divinity, from the goddesses, from the cosmic benevolent beings, etc. Huh?
Yes, yes, Master.
We cannot do without them.
Yes.
Even though it's master power, universal power, but we need tools.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
Just like you are the best driver in town, but you need a car, no?
Yes.
Yes,
What's the use of being the best driver without a car, eh?
yes.
Okay, my love.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
God bless.
God bless.
Be
God
happy. Be happy, be blessed.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Master.
Thank you.
Be beautiful inside out.
Yes, Master.
Love you.
Love you, Master.
Love you, Master.
Kiss, kiss. On the cheeks.
Thank you.
And on the wisdom eye. Remember, keep your wisdom eye open, yeah, by meditation, yeah?
Yes.
Don't forget, huh?
Yes.
Don't forget the holy names and don't forget the gifts I give you, huh?
Yes, yes, Master.
Must recite them both to keep yourself safe, huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Because we are never really safe in this world. Don't take it for granted. Yeah?
Yes, you're supposed to.
Okay, ciao, love you.
Love you, Master.
Love you, Master.